Hello, dude. My name is Communix. I am a mid-plat Reinhardt main. My peak is 3k. Uh, I saw your Reddit post. I saw that you were basically where I am now. And then you dropped 500 SR, so I'm gonna do a review. And obviously, I'm not the most reliable source because I was your rank, so yeah.
There on just one in there?
I can't say shit.
There on just one in there?
That's such a clusterfuck, I'm sorry. Okay, so there are enemies on the front line over. So over here, can't really draw, but like in that direction, where I'm showing you with an arrow with my mouse, there are enemies, and you just kind of walk it out on your own here. And it's only a Roadhog over here, but over here there's Zarya and a couple other people. So I just stayed over here.
Zarya's really low. Nice.
Okay, so it didn't end up mattering here, but you could have saved him. So the thing about Swig is that it has boop. It boops someone in the direction that they're hit. So what you want to do is swing, wait half a second, and then swing again, so that it's not like the follow up, whoosh, whoosh, but it's actually just whoosh, whoosh. Alright, hopefully that makes sense. But like you wanna boop him more into the room, because you can end up knocking him outside of the room, giving him a chance to take a breather or something. Didn't matter here, but could have.
Our soldiers throwing, goddamn.
That's noof.
They're all coming in, under, right here.
If you don't die, there's no justice in the world. That was a bad charge. I had the wrong push to talk button on. So, fortunately survived the charge, but our team scattered since there was no shield. Also, this is the first time you've pressed tab in a while. Our team scattered because they had no shield, and so you didn't have anyone to support you when you miraculously did live.
Fucking running goats, are you kidding me? I mean, kind of.
That's unfortunate if they're already running a goats comp. Although they're not running full goats because they have a hog.
Alright, regroup. You got the points, regroup.
No effort, I would have done that. So you almost have your ultimate. Reinhardt has had more time fighting than you have. So Reinhardt has his ultimate as well. Why did we die here? Sorry. So kind of unfortunate that that happened, but the gist of my analysis of it is that we were already half. We shouldn't really be trying to push up when we're half health, especially when there's an ultimate and a brigade going on. Yeah, we should have just grabbed a health pack or something, or backed off. Miracle that Lucio survived that. So like there's a Roadhog. Oh god, what have I done? It's like we see the Roadhog and he's going, we know he's going, wait. No, okay, so there's a Reinhardt somewhere around here. Because Reinhardt is a short range trio and he killed the Reaper. So there's a Reinhardt real close. You can pin him and punish him if you go into the door behind you on the left side. That is unfortunate. Holy shit, that is unfortunate shit right there. Hopefully, or they were probably communicating in voice chat. No, yeah, no way they weren't, but like, damn. When you die, just press tab. So that wasn't a bad shatter opportunity right there. I mean, it probably wouldn't have worked with the old shatter. Actually, no. Might have been alone there. Yeah, you would have been pretty alone. So that was the right call on not doing that. Actually, I'm wrong. Don't charge Brigitte when you're trying to get somewhere fast. Noble effort. Obviously, that happened. So, onlookers. You see the boop? See the Lucio? He moves. Alright, so we've gone Orisa because of the well. I hate Ilios so much, but like, I don't find that Orisa is actually all that consistently able to pull people into the well. I don't know, maybe it's just a mental block I have or something. Oh god, get the fuck out of there. Don't stay in line of sight when they break your shield that quick. Don't wake up the sleeping Moira. So I would hug the corner more. You were standing out like out here a minute ago when the shield was up. You're standing like out here. I would be hugging right here, just shooting at the shield. Or shooting at the McCree over here. Or whatever that is. Bit rate. Yeah, so now you're caught out in the open. And you're forced to use your Fortify. Fortify is an extremely powerful ability. So you don't want to waste it like this. That's huge. Nice kill. That's sad. Don't you know she's probably gonna die in a minute. That was because of you. Good job. So they have a Rhine now, which you would know better if you could press tab. So he has a Moira on him, so you're never going to kill him. You used your 10-second very powerful ability to kill him, or to try to kill him, as well as sticking at your neck in front of the entire enemy team. Luckily, because this is a gold game, you're alive, but That was a bad play. To get you some ult charge to your credit, but like it was too risky. That was a huge B, except it was a bit too close to their spot.
There's already one.
What was that hog doing?
Nice.
Good placement of the shield, just leave it for Soldier to use. And he will do so. You stood in front of the shield, oof. Oh shit, you're super low now because of the fire strike. Yeah, just back the fuck up. Back the fuck up when you're on this. Because Redheart, next thought he's gonna have in his head is come up these stairs, push up, maybe throw a fire strike at you. Oops, you're already at 75 HP, you're dead. That will cost you. He has fire strike on off cooldown now, probably because it's a real short cooldown. So you're although you are a bit healed, kind of hard to see with the bit rate, but you're dead here. Need to back up real soon when you're low HP. So this isn't a bad use of the ultimate. It's just kind of out in the open. I'm not really sure what I would have done with it, but yeah, it's just exposed and in the open. The shield play a minute ago wasn't great as well. Like he placed it here, but you ain't gonna hold him here. And you immediately back around the corner. So that was a wasted shield.
Sorry, attack again.
Right hand swarm.
Nice.
I'm not sure if you didn't notice her or what.
Sorry, attack again. Still nothing.
Kind of lucky that she was low charge, and that she was low health, and that Soldier was ulting. Because otherwise she could have done some serious damage to you.
Yup. But I hope it'll have an EMP soon.
Why would you do that? Oh no, oh god. Like, you're not gonna die here. Because of the fortify. The waste of fortify is just so unwarranted. Like I said, you're not gonna hold that. Like the enemy team is just gonna walk right through that. You're not gonna hold it.
Where is hack when she's low?
That's exactly what happens. Good try. That was a good use of fortify.
Alright, let's go for that first. There would have one, like, actually one. There you go.
Luckily that hog clutched that up for you, but kind of should have. Like I wouldn't have realized that, but that he had shatter, but like that's still a mistake. Your shield is on cooldown and your teammates are getting melted. Or it's off cooldown and your teammates are getting melted. Just place the shield. Nice kill. Place the shield. Too late.
No, never mind, I'm saving it. I don't have it.
My ultimate is ready. Let's go.
Okay, I'm ready EMP.
When this guy EMPs, just focus down everyone that he hits with EMP because they're super vulnerable. They're no longer a hero. These Reinhardt's an ult battery. If he hits the Lucio, Lucio is not even baby diva. Tracer is also baby diva. Just focus on everyone that he hits, because they have no way of avoiding you now.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so you're not gonna kill. You might kill the Doomfist here, but those people that he EMP'd like a third of or like half their team. Half team is now like completely useless and very vulnerable. You should be pushing in, die, capitalize on them. Otherwise, it's a wasted ultimate. Luckily, Soldier carries you, but that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. They got crazy value out of their ultimates, though. That's unfortunate. And you came into the fight with a man down or two. So just... a lot of the winning, like 90% of winning the fights in Overwatch is just make sure that your entire team is there when the fight starts. And that no one gets picked immediately. The first team to get a pick is the team that wins. 70% of the time in pro play, that's the reality.
I accidentally spilled salt. That's really cool. Really fair.
Your Roadhog is really pulling it to his work on his own weight.
The bar is behind us.
So you have a huge advantage. Obviously, you need to push that and good. You don't have. Wait, did you just watch the halt or? Yeah, you just watch the halt. You don't have to watch the halt. You can still shoot while the halt's going on. Their Moira is really bad. Nano boost and supercharger don't stack.
Again, where is?
I understand that you wanted to win the fight though, so that's okay.
Nice.
It's probably more the Anna's mistake than yours. Nice job. Good choice picking Reinhardt on this map. Reinhardt is this is the best Reinhardt map on Ilios, so. You should pick Orisa for the other two. So thankfully your healers are competent. Oof. This is a risky stud, considering pin, considering their entire team is right there. It's unfortunate that she gets bubbled, but you shouldn't expect this to go well. This is the stereotypical, Reinhardt is throwing, he's charging into the entire enemy team without any help. This is that meme. This is that Reddit meme. Luckily, your healers are insane. Well, that sucks. Put you at the corner there. Oh, he's won? Oh, that would have been horrible if he got a kill off that. But he was literally won.
Play back a little bit, guys.
You're gonna die here.
Everyone's low.
You should have backed up instead of charging, because your whole team backed up here. You're already low health, and then you tried to get a pin here.
Everyone's low.
You should have tried to get an Earth Shatter opportunity instead.
Nice anti, holy shit.
So luckily your team is good.
Don't kill her? Okay.
I'm surprised. Oh, by the way, this is the first time you've held a tab in a long time. I don't think you've touched it at all during the Helios game. But I'm surprised. The Ryan and the Brig aren't paired up, even though the Brig stunned you and he shattered, which is something that usually happens only to coordinated teams. And coordinated teams obviously usually come through being premates.
Group up with me. Group up at my position. No one is at my position. My sight.
It's a huge shatter. Unfortunately, Lucia has an ultimate. You heard him charging? I don't think he'd live there regardless, but like counter charged him anyway.
Okay, now they're running actual goats.
Run.
And Goats! Goats is countered by Farah. So, yeah. It's good that you pressed tab again. Should probably be doing that more.
Yeah, almost.
But Rhino's low HP, so you should be going after him. That was lucky that you hit the Baby Diva, but didn't really do much. That was a risky shatter, but you know, it worked out.
There is one. Oh, shit.
You need to be aware that Rhines are very likely to shatter you when you have Nano Boost on. Nice pin. The Widowmaker stole your kill.
Did they use Diva Bomb?
No, they used it earlier though, so they was quite coming up on it.
You're dead.
Once they have it there.
You shouldn't have extended when you had like one or two people behind you. As opposed to them having literally Brigida.
Doing so
He was also back. Is that back?
Good.
He was half on Mac again. Can you get that Memorial?
That's unfortunate, but just take note that those don't seem to be working out for you.
He was dead.
Good shatter. That was a cheeky 360.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, I can just kill her. That's unfortunate. I thought you could kill her. That was sad.
Ryan's low, Ryan's low. Nice, bro.
Nice pin.
put him on point. They would have ran out of
That's
time.
true, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, what they're saying is kind of negligible, but like... I mean, it's not negligible. It could have lost you the game, like, you know what I mean.
GG, boys.
Alright, so recurring themes. Charge usage. Your shadow usage was decent. Shield placement for Orisa. You wasted a few shields. You fortify as Orisa. You're fine on your fire strikes. I don't think you landed a few money fire strikes, but you landed them. You tunnel visioned a little bit when you got nano boosted after you shattered, and you let the other mine shatter you. Yeah, I think that's mostly it. I really liked your forward position on Orisa. I haven't seen that before actually. I'm gonna start using that in my games. All right, thanks, man. Have a nice day.